So I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about. Like I knew I wanted to do a video. After getting my appointment yesterday with at the gender clinic. Um, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about because I've been frustrated. um, so the gender clinic I'm currently at, they are just the psychological side, right? So like they're just the shrinks. They are the ones have to talk to, and they'll decide, uh, like if I have enough gender dysphoria to fit their bill of what makes a person transgender or non-binary. Then I get a an appointment with a medical, person who's then gonna decide, the medical side of it. But they are only tied to one organization. Well, at least the one that I'm with is tied to just one organization that is in charge of providing with hormone therapy, so like testosterone or estrogen. But they are a binary organization, meaning they work within the binary. So they only have options for fully masculine therapy or feminine therapy, meaning that 100% estrogen or 100% testosterone, no in between, no lower doses, no microdoses. Meaning that even though yesterday was my fifth appointment at this organization, and they never told me that there was a chance that at some point I would have to look for someone else, meaning that I might have to start all over again, be put on the wait list, to find a other clinic that is in charge of doing hormone therapy that does do microdosing. Now, UMC, which is the one in Amsterdam, because I'm still on the list at the gender clinic in Amsterdam as well, but it's been 3 years. Waiting lists are extreme, which is why I was happy that I could, start to try, the program here. Like they do microdosing. Um, but then I have to basically get back down on the waiting list, meaning that um, I would have to wait another 6 months and then have a first appointment yet, because they're not gonna take the notes that we've gathered these past 5 appointments and bring that with them. No, I'll have to start over. So I'm like really frustrated because I got an email because I sent the other gender clinic in charge of doing the hormone therapy and an email yesterday to ask, like if they do lower doses when it comes to testosterone, like what is their lowest that they go on. um like if they do have options for non-binary people, and they're like, no, we only do full masculinization, meaning, like I would get full doses of testosterone, which I don't want. I want to be able to, like get microdosing, so like my body can regulate properly to it, and I can go through like more of a softer second puberty. Also because I'm not, you know, looking for like extreme changes right off the bat. I want to be able to, like balance it out properly. And she's like, no, because we don't do that because like we don't have any proper information on how microdosing works and blah blah blah, which is bullshit because they have been doing microdosing for years and years and years, the same amount of time as regular testosterone. Um, Actually, they, from what I know, microdosing has been done way before full testosterone. So like, I mean, it's, at least that's what I read, but like the numbers, both of them working at the same time. So like to me, it's just proves again that we are so far behind. That an organization that is so-called specialized in gender care is unaware um, of some of these medical advances that we've already been on, because like I'm like, and I know I shouldn't always compare my country to another country when it comes to healthcare, but then again, I mean, you should, right? Because like, it should healthcare should be balanced everywhere. Like every country should have the same advances, you know. It's like, so I'm frustrated. Yes, like I yesterday after my appointment, I decided not to do video right away because I was just too wired up. Um, because I don't know what's, you know, like what's gonna happen now. Because like I have to look for another organization that can work with the organization that I'm with, that can do hormone therapy, microdosing, but is still willing to work within the organization that I'm with, and then hopefully still be insured for it, because you know, like depending on which company I'm with, I will not be insured and I won't be able to pay for it. Or I end up with a company that won't work with this company, and then I have to wait because then I'm being put back on the waiting list. So like, yeah, I'm frustrated. Like seriously, because like I've waited 3 years. I've been on a waiting list for 3 years. Only 6 months for the organization that I'm with now, but I've been in the wait list, like overall wait list, for 3 years. Um, I just freaking want to start because like, you know, like they sit there across from you and they talk to you about how they understand and know what you're going through, and like it's just a process and you should be happy that you're finally starting the process. And I'm like, I am, but then again, there is no progress. Like, because all I'm doing is sitting there talking to you, and you know, like nothing really changes. I'm like, yeah, anyways, I'm frustrated. So yes, that's it. But yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna look into maybe um getting hormone therapy through GP, like the UK one, financially, if that is doable, because I have to pay out of pocket. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that and hopefully, I don't know, see whatever. So yeah, this was my morning rant, by the way. It's like, I don't know, like around 8 or 9 in the morning. So hope everybody has a great day.